former champions clash for the chance to once again wear the crown as bitter rivals. Tshwane University of Technology and the University of Pretoria collide in the first of 2019's Varsity Football semi-finals. The heavyweight duo do battle upon the turf of the UWC Sports Stadium today on a blustery and unpredictable afternoon in Bellville, a rather chilly one as well. Silatola hangs it up in the area. Now it's Montwelli with the effort, but it was always going to be a difficult one to execute from outside the 18-yard area as Coach Klisani. Oh, he does throw it far and it's looped over the goal, so a long throw wreaking havoc, and you would think that in a game between Tuks and TUT, if that sentence is uttered, it's in reference to TUT, but this time around it's Tuks almost catch out their rivals as TUT put in their first corner, and it's just over. A difficult one to get right for Thabiso Lebitso. We have seen Tusum Lamla from balls that have been successfully cleared from the corner. Mopasa trying to turn it on. Will be a free kick for Tuks in a really good area here. Masikole Bambiso not happy with the challenge from a 22-year-old Timbisa-born Tumelo Mpela, and it's just a further aggravated Bushy Malloy, who's not pleased with the calls that keep going against his charges. Now free kick put into a good area, put into a great area, and put home. It is Tuks who have the lead. Well, it's taken them 35 minutes to break the deadlock. Ncube stands bemused. He can't believe it. But a free kick from a dangerous area was perfectly executed. Okolo will cut it out. It's Montwelli now, and racing onto it is Sambo, who's searing upfield. Wow, what a fierce effort, and it's just wide. What a goal that would have been.
What an overlapping player, and he had the goals in his sight. After he collected that ball, he knew exactly what he wanted to do. Take it in the far post. Why not try it, Grant?
Although a large part of the play has been concentrated in the middle of the park, as that ball just ghosts wide of Ncube's upright. It was Montwelli with the effort. Well, it's all coming up Tuks at the moment. Oh, there's an opportunity, and the flag had gone up. That says a good show of intent from Tuks, as Silatola with a neat touch gets it past the goalkeeper. Now, wow, look at that. Well, we were looking for a moment of brilliance, and Bushy Malloy uncorks the celebrations, a little inflammatory in the way that he went towards the dugout of Tuks, but it is the captain, Mpatlele, who has unleashed an absolute corker that defies belief here.
And the area that he was standing at, Grant, he had to jump up and then put much power behind the ball with his header, furthest post of Edie, and Edie had no chance. He dived, he stretched the furthest, but he couldn't get that ball.
2 goals shared evenly, 1 apiece. TUT and UP-Tuks play out to a 1-1 draw in 90 minutes, and there are penalties to follow to decide this Varsity Football semi-final for 2019. Patlele to set the tone. And Patlele converts. And Quinala has not been able to convert. And Lebitso has his effort saved, and is so often the case. Jerutlo, like Mpatlele, also has a taste for a goal today, and he too has his saved. It's Mlamla. And Mlamla blazes it over. Will he be deterred by the comments of Ncube? He will not. It's Rory's son, Rapilang, who's been through pretty much all of it. And Rapilang sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. To stay alive, they cannot! Ncube, he's won it for TUT. They march into their 5th consecutive Varsity Football semi-final. It's unprecedented in this competition. They are looking for their 3rd title. Bushy Malloy is all smiles. So under the pouring rain here in Bellville, it is the Tshwane University of Technology who triumph 3-2 on penalties over the University of Pretoria.
In the league in 2019.